As HBO prepares to expand the Game of Thrones universe with new spin-offs, House of the Dragon has led the charge, captivating audiences with its intricate storylines and richly developed characters. The next installment in the franchise, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, is set to continue the legacy, bridging the gap between House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones. Here's a look at how this new series connects to its predecessors and what to expect from this highly anticipated edition. A new era in Westeros. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is set to premiere as a prequel to Game of Thrones and a sequel to House of the Dragon. Based on George R.R. Martin's novellas, the show takes place approximately 80 years after the events of House of the Dragon. This places it in a period of Westeros that is still shaped by the consequences of the Targaryen Civil War, known as the Dance of the Dragons. While the primary focus of the new series will be on the adventures of Ser Duncan the Tall, Peter Claffey, and his squire Seg Dexter Sol Lancel, the timeline creates ample opportunities for connections with characters and events from both House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones at familiar faces and families. Although A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms will primarily explore new storylines and characters, there are notable connections to the previous series. The show features several Targaryens, including young Aegon, or Egg, who is a direct descendant of the Targaryens from House of the Dragon. Egg is just 5 generations removed from key figures like Rhaenyra, Emma Darcy, and Daemon Targaryen, Matt Smith, linking him to the events of House of the Dragon. In addition to the Targaryens, other familiar families will make an appearance. For instance, Ser Lionel Baratheon, Daniel Ings, is a descendant of the Baratheon seen in House of the Dragon. The presence of these families provides a sense of continuity and deepens the connection between the different eras of Westeros. Characters like Mikar, Aerion Brightflame, and Baelor Breakspear further intertwine the new series with the legacy of the Targaryens' historical impact and legacy. The aftermath of the Civil War depicted in House of the Dragon will likely have lingering effects on the world of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. While the Civil War itself may not be a central plot point, its consequences will be felt across Westeros. The division and conflict it created will set the stage for future events, including the First Blackfire Rebellion, which will be referenced in the new series. Given the close chronological proximity of the two series, the historical context provided by House of the Dragon will enrich the narrative of A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. This continuity helps maintain the depth and complexity of the Game of Thrones universe, offering fans a seamless transition between the eras. In conclusion, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms promises to be a thrilling addition to the Game of Thrones franchise, expanding on the rich tapestry of Westeros. With its connections to both House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones, the new series will undoubtedly offer fans an engaging blend of familiar elements and fresh perspectives. As the new show unfolds, it will be fascinating to see how these historical threads intertwine and influence the ongoing saga of Westeros.